Check me out, y'all.
Hey, what's going on, guys? No, I'm just kidding. I mean, welcome back to Breath of the Wild. First off, I feel like I shouldn't have to say it anymore, but we're here. You have to give me a minute to get back into get back into the vibe of recording. I haven't recorded in almost 3 weeks now. Pretty much everything you've been seeing on the channel for the past 3 weeks, maybe more than that, honestly, was pre-recorded. But no, I've only got 2. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do this episode. Cause hey Sidon, you got anything to say? Link, I must thank you. You somehow overcame the objections of all the old geezers on our council, all to help save our home. Yes, you are a treasure of a Hylian, taking time out of your journey to come to our rain and monster-ridden home. And here you activated those orbs with shock arrows, freed Ruta, and released my sister from her lingering regrets. Link, I simply cannot thank you enough. Especially for following me to the end, pushy and as unreasonable as I am. Sora's domain would still be in peril if not for you. You are welcome anytime and we are ever at your service. Have I mentioned how incredible you are and how thankful I am? Because you are, and I am. Yes, you are the greatest of Hylians and my most treasured friend for all time. Okay, I was saying, I'm not sure what I'm going to do this episode. I have no plan in particular. I mean, I could make my way, I guess I can make my way into Gerudo Desert. And that's a whole thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy a bunch of arrows because I'm gonna end up needing them later anyways. I guess I could go guardian hunting. Try and get some parts. Or I can make this a long session since I've started recording fairly early. It's only 8:45 in the morning. So what I can do is I can make this maybe 30 minutes to an hour longer than I usually go. And I can get, how many hearts do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can get 12 shrines total, but I've already got 2. So I can go around, find 10 shrines. And then we can go get the Master Sword, which I'm probably going to want for Gerudo Desert anyways, because Naboris is a struggle without tough equipment. So I think that's what we'll do, is we'll gather some shrines, get the spirit orbs, get the hearts, go get the Master Sword, and then maybe I'll go back to Hyrule Castle to get the Hylian shield. Because I've got a decent lineup of shields, but I don't want to waste these 2. And the Lionel shield is the only other good one I have. So, did I get the one next to the tower? I did. I know there's some up here. Oh, we can go get this memory. I said towards the beginning of the series, oh, we'll get all the memories, and then didn't. Memory? Oh, it's not here. It's on the other side. Damn it, I always do this. Where I'm like, I know where it is this time, and then it's not here. Well, going on adventure. If Link wants to glide, that'd be neat. I don't want to deal with this. A lot of enemies here. I don't feel like fighting them. What's this one? No, this one's not awful. Just gotta hold the button down. You gotta keep the button down. Ain't that hard, boy. Just keep butting down. I'm shit posting at 9 in the morning. Have a boomerang? I didn't think so. I don't want to waste an arrow. Well, I'm gonna waste an arrow. Damn it. Man, this game is really pretty if you ignore Link with those big ass eyeballs. It just feels like they put way more work into this game than they needed to. Well, that makes it sound like I'm saying that they could have gotten away with not putting as much detail in this game. But yeah, I definitely think this game needed this amount of detail. I think the detail is what made the game such a instant hit, an instant classic for a lot of people. But it's just one of those games you don't want to wake up, everybody sucks and everything is fucked. No, it's a game that it would have been very easy to ignore a lot of the detail that is in this game, and they could have released it with about half as much detail as it has. Like, they didn't need to pattern these pillars. Like, that could have just been brick and nobody would have batted an eye. But it's just one of those things where, because they took the time to pattern all of this stuff and make it unique to the area, make, you know, take the time to make everything look the way it does, it's really a much better game because of it.
で、どうだった姫さん。神の山での修行はよ。
目覚めなかったんだ。封印の力。
ごめんなさい。
おひいさま、頑張ったんだろ。それでダメなら仕方ないよ。それにこの山での修行が全てってわけじゃないさ。案外何かのきっかけで封印の力は目覚めるかもしれない。
ありがとう、ウルボザ。姫様、うまく言えないんだけど、私考えてみたの。私が治癒の力を使うとき、何を思ってるんだろうって。そしたら、それはとうとう
やつが。
目覚めた。
大 大丈夫だ姫さん。奴は俺たちだけで何とかしてみせる。よーしみんな、自分の真珠に乗り込んで厄災を撃つ準備だ。俺たちはリンクがガノンと戦う時に一斉攻撃をかける。相棒、おめえはハイラル城へ。しっかり援護してやるから、思いっきりガノンの野郎をぶちのめせ。
さあ、お姫様。あんたは安全なところへ。
いいえ、私も行かせてください。何もできないかもしれないけれど、せめてみんなと一緒に。
That cutscene is so good. It's one of the best in, like, in just, like, straight terms of, I don't want to say cinematography because that might be going too far, but in terms of the way it's shot, it's a really smart scene. Because Urbosa says the thing about, oh, you're not, it's not like your last shot it's not like your last shot was up on that mountain. Because for those of you that don't know, she went up the mountain to the final spring, the Spring of Wisdom, to pray to, God, I better forget the name. I want to say Nadra. Could be wrong, right? Lanayru, Mount Lanayru, which is right here. Dragon? Is the dragon named Nadra, or is it the goddess? Either way, she prays to the goddess of wisdom in hopes that the goddess of wisdom will awaken her powers. It doesn't work. And she comes back down. And Urbosa says, well, it's not like that was your last shot. All we need to do... Or it's not like that was your last shot. Anything could spark that power. Like anything could awaken that power inside of you. And then the camera cuts to Link standing behind her. Which is just genius. And then it immediately goes on to Mipha talking about what she's thinking about when she's healing. She's just about to say, oh, I'm usually thinking about someone I love, or I'm thinking about Link. And that's whenever Ganon shows up, so it cuts her off right before she reveals the big secret. It's really smart storytelling. What's down there? Seems like there's something important down there under that little rock, but I'm on a mission. Can't get distracted. I don't know if this is a real chest or not. It is. Shaboing. $100. 100 wingy dingies. Boom, 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 boom. I wonder, can I just... No. I was kind of curious as to whether or not I could just light the thorns on fire and not have to deal with it. I am curious though. I'll try one more thing. It went straight through him, it looks like. It's a fire, but it's not burning the thorns. Oh, it's this one. This is one I just flail around blindly in the dark for until it works. Yeah, my resourcefulness is in the trial with hero. Yeah. I am pulling up the Breath of the Wild interactive map from zeldadungeon.com. Very good website. I recommend it if you don't use it. It's an incredibly good website for... this isn't a plug, or this isn't a sponsor, by the way, I just like them. They're an incredibly good website for any Zelda tutorials you need. And for Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, they have interactive maps so you don't have to make an account. It's just a website you go to, and as long as you're on the same device, it will track your progress. You can close the tab and come back to it later. But it will show you everything on the map. It will show you, like, I'm just looking at the guide right now. The only thing I have turned on are the shrines, so I can see where they are. But they show you the towers, the shrines, the tech labs, Korok seeds, quests, memories, stables, villages, every shop within a village, settlements, so small towns that don't really count as like full-sized villages in this game. Fairies, goddess statues, cooking pots, rafts, taluses, Hinox, Lionel, Moldugas, guardians, and treasure. So they give you the full like rundown for Breath of the Wild, and I know in Tears of the Kingdom they show you in Tears of the King it shows you like a lot more like specific stuff. So it shows you where a lot more specific monsters are. Like it tells you like where all the Hinoxes are, where all the Moldugas and the dragons, because the dragons are more important in that game. It shows you the Hinoxes, the Moldugas, dragons, all sorts of stuff in that one. So if you are looking for something of the sort, I highly recommend using Zelda Dungeon. Again, not a sponsor, unless, nah, but for real, they're good, fantastic. I would go out on a limb to say. Sorry, I'm just marking off all of the shrines that I've gotten so that I know which ones I can get. Oh, I apologize if this looks boring to you, but I am doing something, I promise. I'm not just sitting here. Let's go get this one. Ugh. Next shrine is right down here. Hey, buddy. I did not mean for that to be a fire arrow. That's my bad. That was more BM than it needed to be. My bad, big man. How we feel about that? He doesn't have great gear, unfortunately. But that's because he's a blue Hinox in a very early game area. Bitch. I will bomb your tootsies, buddy. Put those dogs away. He didn't even fucking flinch. I missed, fuck. Damn it, that was close. If I can get him to do his little ground pound. That's not the ground pound, but I'll take it. Thank you. Hinox materials, I believe, will be important for upgrading armor in the future. Have I not beaten a Hinox yet? I guess not. Well, another landmark in the Breath of the Wild. Here? Yup. Boink. You know, for the first time in my life, I'm gonna start that sentence over for clarification. Now I forgot the sentence. Jesus. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. For the first time in my life, I'm not particularly in the mood to be playing this game, which is weird, because I'm still enjoying it, mind you. I don't think I would play this game and hate it by any means. Usually when I record these games, or record this game, oh shit, already. When I record this game, I'm very excited to do it. And it might be because I just don't have a plan for this episode. That was close. Charge! It might just be because I don't have a plan for this episode. And I don't not want to be recording right now. When I got up this morning, I wasn't particularly in the mood to play. But it's the Tuesday before this video goes up. This video is going up on Friday, as they usually do. Hey, I'll take it. And I'm not really, I don't know. There's no way to phrase this without making it sound like I'm not enjoying this. But I am. I'm not enjoying it as much as I usually do, if that makes sense. But it's like I said, it's the Tuesday before this goes up. So I gotta record it today, so I have tomorrow and Thursday to edit this video. Because I usually give myself Wednesday and Thursday to edit footage. Because if I don't, I won't have the time. I can do it in one day, but I'd prefer not to if I can, you know? Because I was gonna say, as I'm sure you've seen, but that's not a guarantee for anybody. I have a history of having spotty internet, so I want to have the video done, edited and exported from Premiere by the time I go to bed on Thursday night. Because if I don't do that, there's no promise that it will be uploaded in time to go up at noon on Friday like it usually does. Or supposed to. I know I've been spotty with it recently, but I don't know, I try. I just gotta give myself that extra time. But enough about my problems. We need to get more shrines. I could go up here and do this one, but I think I'd rather die at the moment. There's a Mimi there. I can go get that Mimi. You know what? Where does that meet? Okay. There's a shrine here. So we'll go get that shrine. We'll get this shrine, move this way, up here, and then up here. Actually, it's like here is the next tower. And that'll unlock this whole region here, which I believe includes Hyrule Forest right here. And then that way we'll have the forest map available to us whenever we go to get the Master Sword. The Master Sword might end up being the last thing we do this episode, it depends. Because I'm talking more than I usually do. I got more to say this episode. So I can't cut as much of the middle ground bullshit out. We'll see. Maybe I'll just filter out some of this dialogue. And a lot of it is just me rambling. Look how pretty the Deku tree is. I like that the Deku tree is a cherry blossom in this game. Until you get close to it, in which it promptly and quickly becomes not a cherry blossom. I don't know why. It's a cherry blossom from here and from anywhere that it's rendered from, but the moment you're in the forest, it just has normal ass green leaves. I'm doing this because there's a whole thing here that I don't want to deal with, but I'm gonna end up dealing with anyways. I was hoping I'd have enough distance to get over these thorns, but not the end of the world. As we know it, it's the end of the world, and we know it. And I feel fine. Sometimes you just gotta listen to that. Listen to that song. Because, fuck man, maybe it is the end of the world, but you gotta live. World might be going down in flames. Why not roast some marshmallows? And then it's gonna hit the crystal and fill up the room. I need to equip my swimming shirt so I can swim faster. Then once the room is full, I have to push it again, and while it's doing its loop, while it does its loop, I have to get all the way across. Because the water needs to be empty by the time I get over there. But there still needs to be enough water in the room for me to make it, if that makes sense. Go, Link, go. Might work. As it hits the crystal. And I need to be able to put this barrel on this button, but this barrel floats. So if the water was still there, it wouldn't be able to hold down the button. Easy game. We move north. Boy. Maybe I'll play God of War on the channel. I've never played it. Well, I started playing it. I've never finished it. I think I have both of them. I know for a fact I have the first game. And I think I have Ragnarok through PlayStation Plus. We'll see. I'll think about it. Which shrine is this? Shigong? Oh no. Oh no. This one is a... See, they've got test of strength shrines. What they don't tell you is that this one is a test of fucking patience. So you gotta take the sledgehammer, take your little stasis ability, take this stupid fucking ball. I'm already pissed off about it and I haven't even tried it yet. Oh, fuck. You have to get that ball into that divot. Three, 4, 5, because 6 was too much. That's good. Please. Thank God. God, I hate this shrine. Get me out of this bitch. That's like, that's puzzle 1. There's another puzzle. Granted, this one's easy as fuck, but... Let's see how well I remember path through this damn forest. Is there not a torch over here? I could have sworn they give you a torch. They definitely give you a torch. I'm not insane. Alright, they don't give you a torch until you have to start following it yourself. I mean, for this part, you're just following the torches. Here we go. This way. This way. So in case you're wondering how I'm navigating this at this point, you're following the direction of these sparks coming off of the, or embers coming off of the torch. So you run forward a little bit, check the embers, run forward a little bit more, and see now the embers have changed direction. So I go this way. I stop. Still telling me to go that way, so I keep going this way. I stop once I get to the next little, like, opening. The embers are still telling me to go this way, so I'll go up to this deer. Hey, sir. Oh. Still telling me to go this way, so I keep going this way. This is a big opening, so I'll stop. And now they've changed direction, so I go this way now. Keep going this way. And at this point, you get the idea. It's a pretty neat little puzzle. Hey, little fellas. This is gonna lag out my game. Just a heads up. The frames are on my end, not yours. The game just has a hard time handling this area. Well, aren't I a fool? You know what? I'll take the L on that one. If the rest of that makes it into the video, it might not. Yeah. His leaves are definitely still pink. That's on me. I don't need to go in there right now. I need to get the shrine. Has to here? There he is. So for this one's pretty simple. You just gotta count the number of each constellation. So what I just did is this row of orb receptacles quantifies how many of that L constellation there are on the big wall back there. And there's, I'm gonna recount just to be sure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. And then these torches tell you what the numbers mean. So 1 is the closest to the wall, and then 5 is the closest to the back wall. And there was 5 on the wall, so I put the orb into this one to indicate that there are 5 of those little L constellations. And now I gotta do this one, which is the L and zigzag combo. And there's 1, 2, 3. Just 3. So we drop the orb into the orb receptacle. And now we have to count crazy looking V or Y. 1. There was one singular fucked up looking V. Go on. I want to read this and see if it just tells me straight up. Look to the stars for guidance. The constellations are the key. So yeah, it gives you a pointer. And now for the wide L. 1, 2. 2 wide L's. Make it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I was making sure the other puzzle wasn't behind me because I think there's a, yeah. Second puzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4 little L's. I'm gonna cut this part out. It's gonna take me a minute to recount everything, but you get the idea. Okay, got the treasure. Wasn't worth it, so I'm still a heart short, but I can show you what happens if you try to pull the Master Sword without enough health.
Link, 後を託します。あなただけが最後の希望。どうか。
うたた寝しておったようじゃの。主はおお、やっと現れたか。100年の時、主がここを訪れるのを待っておったぞ。いささか待ちくたびれてしもうたがな。だが主の方はやはり覚えておらぬようじゃな。わしはこのハイラルを見守り続ける者。皆からはデクの木と呼ばれておる老木よ。それは太古の女神が作られた武器。選ばれし騎士のみが持つことを許され、厄災を打ち倒せるという大魔の剣。そして100年前、それを手にしておったのは他ならぬ主なのだ。だが気をつけろ。その剣を手に入れようとする者は剣自身に試される。今の主に果たしてそれを抜けるかどうか。もし主が衰えた体のまま引き抜こうとすれば、立ちどころに命を失うことになるでな。気をつけるがよいぞ。
If you hope to pull the sword from its resting place, you must use your true strength. Let us see whether or not you currently possess said power. And this is what happens if you pull it without enough health. Enough. You would have lost your life if you hadn't released your grip on the sword. Prepare before you try again, for I will not stay your hand partway through the next time. Alright, time to go shrine hunting, and quickly, because I got 30 minutes. 29 minutes if you want to get dicey about it. Can't wait to cut out 20 minutes of me traveling between shrines and singing copyrighted songs. Fault. I'm an idiot. God damn it! God damn it. Make it, brother! Fuck. That's fine. That's recoverable. Come on. Really? No! Hey, it made it. Surprised that worked, honestly. Check it. Great farming spot later in the game, but for now, it is instant death if I screw this up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause, I'm gonna go into system, and I'm gonna quick save. So as you may have noticed, there's a couple lasers. That was too close. Yeah, just a couple lasers. Out of the way, Link! I don't have any stamina. I'm dead. Whoa. Alright, good to know. I have enough health to tank exactly one kill blow from a Guardian. I want whatever this is. Never mind, I don't care that much. Go, 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 go. Jump! Link! Oh my god. There's tense. We go and get what will be the main weapon of choice for the rest of this playthrough. 13 is the bare minimum, by the way. You saw that I had 12 last time and it didn't work. Check how close this gets.
いつの日かあなたの主がここを訪れるまで待っていてください。あなたの言うように長い眠りが彼の記憶を奪ったとしても 大丈夫。あの人はまたきっとあなたの前に現れます。
ハイラルの姫巫女よ、そなたこれからどうするのじゃ。
この剣がマスターソードが教えてくれました。私にはやることが、まだやれることがあります。
強うなられたのう、姫巫女。
デクノキ様、いつの日か彼がここを訪れたら伝えていただけますか。私は。
さてさて、かの者に聞かせる言葉は主の口よりこそ紡がれるべきではないか。
はい。
今主が見たは100年前のこの場所。その剣が主の手を離れ、ハイラルの姫巫女によってこの地に運ばれた時の出来事よ。あの娘は今もハイラル城で懸命に戦っておる。主が必ず来てくれると信じてな。あの娘の笑顔、わしも今一度見てみたいものよ。
Oh shit. The blade, it has a name. It is the Master Sword. When used against Calamity Ganon, or those tainted by his malice, it will become suffused with holy light. At such times, the true power of the sword will manifest. But be warned, do not rely too much on its power. If you wield it without need, its power will be exhausted and you will no longer be of use to you. Should this happen, you must wait for the sword to recover. It would be rash to rely on this sword alone to defeat Ganon. I suggest you free the divine beasts before facing him. Thank you. Alright. Actually, I was gonna go do something, but we're just past the 2-hour mark. So, you know the usual pitch. Thanks for watching. Well, first, next episode, we will probably make our way into Gerudo Desert, Gerudo Town, and then we will, I guess, start our mission into Divine Beast Vandaboras, which is going to be the toughest of the 3 of them, or the toughest of the 4 of them, but I think it will be best to get it out of the way so we can kind of have a chill episode whenever we get around to, fighting, going up to I keep wanting to say Mount Doom, to Death Mountain, and fighting hang on, I got it. Varudania. So yeah, we'll go here and get one of the the best shields in the game. That's actually the best shield in the game. We'll go to Tyrell Castle and get that, and then we will go to Gerudo Town, Varudania, or Vandaboris, and push on through the main plot of the game. So I know this is kind of a nothing episode, but I hope, regardless, you enjoyed watching, and if you did, I hope that you would like and subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment if you have any ideas for me to do in this game before we start pushing towards the second half of the main story of this game. We're already halfway through. Or leave a comment if you have any other games that you'd like to see me play. I know I brought up God of War earlier, so if you'd like to see me play God of War, or maybe, you know, some other games along that line, I'd be down to try that if people want to see it. So I hope you enjoyed. I'm not gonna do the whole spiel again. Thanks for watching.
Check me out, y'all.